MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. This is flared right back over the mound. Barehanded at his knees. That's off to that one. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets fouled. Again, a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he got him swinging. Ian Kinsler, the second out of the opening frame. Brandon Belt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, it's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Left fielder.
Now batting, Adam Jones. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Stepping up now, Brad Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that's by him. It's 0-1. For Jones, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And this is high, a ball and a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. A man at second with 1 down. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Logan Morrison. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swings through the slider there.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Souza. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Here's Justin Upton now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A runner at first with no outs here. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. On the ground up the middle, fielded by Ramirez. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Morrison, and it's in time. A double. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Wilson Ramos.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So coming to the plate, Colby Rasmus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Low on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Steven Souza. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Ramos is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. From the stretch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that's a fair ball. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Kiermaier. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Castellanos.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Now at the plate, David Lowe. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he takes ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria ranging into the outfield makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The shortstop, number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in for his second at bat, Brad Miller. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brad Miller.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know what? He was in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talk himself back into the game, because here he is for the 3rd inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Ready with the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Wilson Ramos. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Second and third, 2 away. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as... Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Baseman, Ian Kinsler.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Miller ranging into shallow right. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones racing back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Souza.
Sliced hard on the ground. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. At the plate, Alexi Ramirez. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. Martinez there to put it away for out number 2. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Digging in once again, Adam Jones. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Adam Jones.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Low, racing back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Ready for another shot now. Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miller.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Verlander's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he chased it in the dirt. Avila recovers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Martinez will round first and head for second now. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Upton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. For Martinez, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Now at the plate, Alex Avila comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Popped up, calling for it, Longoria, and he makes the catch for the second out. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Martinez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-1 game. So digging in now, David Lowe, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit to first. Morrison's there, and he is out on the tag. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Longoria.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
High in the air out to center field. Low over to his left. He's got it one away. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Morrison. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Upton's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Wilson Ramos.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jose Iglesias.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 with action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Belt. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Grounded foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had the honor of the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Designated hitter, Colby Rasmus.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Line hard to center field. Lowe is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Steven Souza. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Lowe is there, 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready once again, Adam Jones. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Hit hard towards the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Kiermaier rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger. Ready for another shot now. Brad Miller. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
0-1.
For Jones, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Trying to pick things up where he left off, J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. In is the third baseman.
And leading off for the Rays, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box.
First baseman, Logan Morrison. Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen
Detroit,
now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Digging in, Colby Rasmus. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
So he sets him down swinging. Colby Rasmus is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Steven Souza comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! Striding in, Alexi Ramirez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here comes Ramirez around third. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Stepping up now,
The left fielder, number 11, Adam Jones.
Alex Wilson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Alex Wilson.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Into the box now, Brad Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Low, ranging back at the track. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Nick Castellanos now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Nick Castellanos.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Jones. 1 down. Now at the plate, David Lowe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough?
What a stop by Ramirez. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Evan Longoria. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Logan Morrison. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Pitch on the way. He'll get it into second. But a heads-up play as 2 fielders were better than 1 that time. Standing in, Wilson Ramos. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off into the seats behind first. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Ian Kinsler.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And now here's Kinsler with a drive. High and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Souza is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Down and away, ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate. That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Justin Upton.
From the stretch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon. A sellout of 45,000. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.